All right, guys, welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I've posted any videos, and I apologize about that. Life got busy, COVID ended, and had to go back to work, make some money. But I wanted to get on here and talk to anybody who will listen. Really, that I just wanted to say I suggest buying a computer now, like today, if you have any interest at all in getting a computer and you're not one of these lucky 1% people out there that are making, 200-300 grand a year, because you will not be able to afford a decent computer in the next, 2 years, 3 years. It's not going to happen. Micron Technologies, the people who make Crucial RAM, one of the biggest selling RAM companies out there. So Crucial RAM, Micron Technologies is very similar to NVIDIA, right? The parent company. They make the RAM, then they sell it out to a lot of other smaller companies who then sell it to you as a third party. Same thing with the GPUs from NVIDIA, right? So if Micron Technology, as it says here, has announced that it will stop selling Crucial RAM to customers effective February 26th, 2 months, you're not going to be getting RAM for any kind of decent price soon. It's going to cause the prices to just skyrocket beyond belief. You think GPU prices got insane? I think this is going to drive these prices way, way, way up. They're already way up. If we go to a 32 gig RAM on Amazon, we're at $329, $369. $204. That's a crazy amount of money for some RAM. The RAM used to be much, much cheaper. And now, if you're coupling that on top of the fact that, Amazon for GPUs, they're sitting $739. You can get them $584 right now, but the two of those, that's $1,000 after tax just for those two components. You're not going to be able to afford to build your own computer anymore. Things are going to get really tight for gamers. Dare I say, gaming might be dead. If you're not lucky to have something now, in 2 years, you may not be able to get anything. The new Xboxes and all that are going to be pricing around $1,000. Goodbye gaming. We're just finished. I guess the market's over. I'm not sure what they're going to do about rebounding. They're not going to be able to. A company can't come along and create a manufacturing site fast enough to do anything about this. Even if somebody else comes along, decides to get in on the business, that's a 5-10 year project. It's going to be insane. So all I can suggest to anybody out there that has the ability, buy a computer now if you want to. What's happening is Micron Technology saw the big bucks in AI data centers, and so they're just saying screw the little guy, and they're going for the billions of dollars. And they will push everything in there and just completely forget about the gaming market. So we won't have anything left. They've been one of the biggest manufacturers out there. I'm not sure how any computer enthusiast is going to continue after this, except for stupid rich people. It's very unfortunate, and I hope something changes about it, because I don't know how anybody's going to be able to have their own home computers if we don't have a decent price of RAM on top of not having a decent GPU to have. It's just crazy. So good luck to you guys out there. I hope you figure something out. Get you a computer now if you can afford it. I really hope that you can, because I got a terrible feeling that 2 years from now, none of us are going to be able to. Which I'll make more videos on that, talking about the increase in money out there and how it's not going to any of us poor people. We're all screwed. And looks like our ability to have technology is going to be gone quicker than I realized. So good luck. Buy yourself something nice and hold on to it for dear life. Hope it don't break, because you won't be able to afford another one. Yeah. Bye.